Why do things fall? And why do they always fall down and never fall up? You know, this apple gives me an idea.
Newton was a scientist that lived about 300 years ago. He had many of the same questions that you and I have about motion and gravity. Let's bring him into focus with the timograph.
Can you help us study motion?
Certainly. Things like this apple fall down because there's some force pulling them toward the earth. Now, when I say a force, I mean a push or a pull. There's pushes and pulls that you can see, but did you know there are pushes and pulls that you cannot see? All objects, all things, large or small, have an invisible pulling force between them. This pulling force is called gravity or gravitational force. We're familiar with the gravity between us and that very large object we call the Earth.
Without gravity, we'd all go spitting off the Earth in outer space.
That's right. The strength of the gravitational force is based on the amount of material in the objects, and the amount of material is called mass. One example of this is the Earth. It has a lot more mass than the apple. The more the mass, the more the gravitational pull. Because the apple has less mass, it moves more easily than the Earth. The apple falls down to the Earth rather than the Earth moving up toward the apple. This is true of the gravitational pull between any objects. The object with less mass will move more easily. It takes more force to move an object that has more mass. It takes less force to move an object that has less mass.